So I'm Michael Ward. I was born and raised in Papua New Guinea, which means I was there for about 19 years. Moved to the States in 2006. I've lived in Idaho and now Texas.
Okay, in weird cultures, people don't have much experience with nature. The perception of nature tends to be a little more basic. Growing up in New Guinea, what was your experience with nature like?
It was involved in every part of the day. I mean, from having to grow 80% of the food that we consumed every day to just being involved in daily activities. There wasn't a lot of hanging out in the house during the day because we didn't have any power. There was no computer games, no anything like that. We were just out having fun in nature. So when I moved to the States, that's completely different. I mean, it's an industrial economy, and there's people that have never even been to the mountains before, and that's just shocking to me that someone could not have experienced that.
Okay, and when you moved from New Guinea, what were some of the differences in education did you experience?
Oh wow, education was very different. In Papua New Guinea, I was very, I guess you'd say, privileged because I had worked with a correspondence school in the States in a one-room schoolhouse. So that was like the top tier, for me. Most kids over there, they grew up having to walk 5 to 10 miles to get to school, and it was usually completely outdated books, outdated materials, but it was education, and that's what they were there for. And learning basics like how to read and write and things like that was more of a focus.
And do you feel that it helped or hindered you when you moved to the U.S.?
I think that I had a new appreciation for education when I moved to the States. And I was lucky enough to be involved in a great correspondence school that kind of prepared me for what the U.S. was going to throw at me. So I was, like I said, I was the privileged one. But education we definitely take it for granted in the U.S.